My name is Eve Cairns-Bollins and I am the Reading and Phonics Lead at Mayflower Community Academy in Plymouth. I would just like to talk through the journey of the reading invitations. In the beginning, around 4 years ago when I joined Mayflower, I really wanted to encourage reading for pleasure at home, and so I designed a series of reading challenges. The reading challenges were given to each child from nursery all the way through to year 6 every half term. The reading challenges were completely optional. The children could choose which challenge they did and when. The challenges were also designed to involve the family. They were community challenges involving the children and the parents working together, reading together, and sharing the love of books. Every child at Mayflower was given a reading journal. The back of the reading journal was to be used as a traditional reading log, where any reading books at home were written down and logged. The front of the journal was to be used as a scrapbook, and this scrapbook area was the place where any evidence of the reading at home, the reading for pleasure, reading challenges would be documented. So for example, here you can see some of the examples of the reading journals and the photographs that were put inside. A few weeks ago, I submitted an example of practice titled Virtual Reality Creating Reading Communities Online to the Open University Research Rich Pedagogies website. This research included examples of the Mayflower Academy reading challenges. The Mayflower Academy reading challenges fitted beautifully with the Open University's research, inspiration and rationale. In order to effectively foster reading for pleasure, the Teachers as Readers research showed that teachers need to develop 1. Considerable knowledge of children's literature and other texts, 2. Knowledge of children's reading practices, 3. A reading for pleasure pedagogy which includes social reading environments, reading aloud, independent reading, informal book talk, inside text talk and recommendations, 4. As reading teachers, teachers who read and readers who teach, and number 5, reading communities that are reciprocal and interactive. This is by Kremin et al. 2014. And the reading challenges fitted beautifully with point 3, especially for social reading environments, reading aloud, independent reading, and encouraging informal book talk. And so, we were overjoyed when Professor Teresa Kremin and the Open University approached me to ask if we could work together to produce reading challenges for these remote reading times. Teresa contacted various teachers and Open University staff across the UK. We held an online meeting to discuss the national reading challenges. Together, we decided the challenges should be learner-led, informal, social, and with texts that tempt, all based on the Open University Reading for Pleasure pedagogy. We also renamed the challenges to reading invitations, as we are inviting children and families to share the love of reading. As a team, we decided that the reading invitations should be split into age groups as opposed to key stages, and we decided that they would fit beautifully as hexagon shapes, almost creating a honeycomb that can stick together but yet can be added to. And so we created 12 reading invitations, and we decided to leave 2 hexagons free so that the children and the families can create their own reading invitations. Here are the reading invitations for 5 to 7-year-olds. And here are the reading invitations for 7 to 9-year-olds. 9 to 11-year-olds. And I'm very excited to introduce the reading invitations for 11 to 16-year-olds, moving up into Key Stage 3 and 4. Reading invitations will be documented via each school's own platforms. So they may be shared via Twitter, via Facebook, via Instagram, via school websites, whatever the school chooses to use. The Open University has also created a Padlet, and you can see the link above, where you can share the love of reading. And so we are encouraging people to take photographs and share their evidence of, for example, if you've chosen honeycomb hexagon number 3 of the love of reading ages 5 to 7, you could take a photo, add a few sentences about how you did that invitation, and then post it onto the Padlet. We would also like you at Mayflower to contact us via Twitter still, at Eve Vollens MCA, at David Samuels, at Mayflower_MCA, or at Nursery_MCA, or #reading to share your experiences of these reading invitations with us. You can also continue to use your scrapbook as the evidence. If you would like to know more about sharing the love of reading invitations, you can click on the link, or you can sign up for the newsletter, which is www.researchrichpedagogies.org.